Almost time to start the show!
Maui is the newest Guardian coming to the game SMITE and will go live on October 18th. His passive is called Manai Kalani. If Maui basic attacks an enemy that is marked, his next basic attack becomes enhanced. Enhanced basic attacks make it so that any enemy hit by Maui is pulled in towards him. This passive has a 10-second cooldown. Along with this passive, you can pair it with his very unique basic attacks. Maui's basic attacks act as a cleave, but rather than being cone-shaped, it's in a front line in front of him with a range of 30. This means that ideally you'll be able to pull in multiple enemy gods with your passive. His first ability is called Master Fisherman. Maui charges up his hook while spinning it around. The longer you charge up this ability, the further that it goes. When it's refired, the projectile damages enemies and stops on the first god hit. If Maui happens to hit an enemy god, he reels them in, crippling them and vortexing them towards him for 1.5 seconds. Maui can also cancel this ability at any time. Maui's second ability is called Mystical Ulua. This ability doesn't do any damage, instead actually helps your allies. Maui throws out some magical water that whenever it lands provides allied gods within 35 units protections and movement speed boost for 5 seconds. If an allied god stands inside of this pillar for 1 second, they are teleported towards Maui's location where they get protection and movement speed buffs. This ability has a 110 aura radius, and if Maui leaves it at any time and no ally is interacting with the water, it is destroyed. Maui's third ability is called Solar Swing. Maui throws his hook in the air and begins to swing back and forth from it. You can then refire the ability to leap on any location on the ground, damaging and stunning all enemies in the area.
It's okay to be
And finally, his ultimate is called Landfall. Maui selects a target area where he becomes CC immune and then leaps into the air. He throws his hook at the targeted area where he then pulls up a giant island, knocking all enemies up into the air, then pulling them towards himself. The island then remains on the battleground and acts as a barrier blocking player movement similar to Amir's walls. This will last for 4 seconds, but Maui can also reactivate the ability to destroy the island early.
It wasn't my brother's fault this time. Yahoo! Hey, you the kind, huh? Ah, never mind. I tried to tell him there's nobody better than me. All right. Oh, wow! I thought the other gods would be way bigger. This is gonna be a breeze. I'd say you'll be sleeping with the fishes, but I don't think the fishes deserve that. Oh, I'm supposed to take this seriously. Brother, you don't want to see me get serious. You think you stand a chance? I'm gonna bust your skull like a coconut. The last 2 buggers who doubted me ended up as rocks. You wanna be next? Did you hear about the fisherman that tried to be a movie editor? They didn't like his reel. Why is everyone asking me to shapeshift? Why would I want my shape to be anything other than this? Oh, being the youngest of 4 Mauis wasn't always easy, especially when you're smarter, stronger, and more humble than everyone around you. But it prepared me well for being on a team with all of you.